Wah. Hello, motherfuckers. I'm back. I need 1 second. Twitter is making me do fucking prove that you are human by having this dog face the direction the hand is pointing. So I couldn't change my shit. Whoa! We are back. Where's my fucking music? I prepared music for this. There we go. Oh my fucking god. Yes, hello, we're back. What the toast doing? Yeah, we're doing Genshin React stream. Why do I have Wonder music now that I think about it? Genshin, port, almost Steam. That works. There we go. Well, it should be Fontaine music really, but whatever. I don't bother. I don't know any good Fontaine music at the top of my head. We're going back to Sumeria for this one. But yes, hello, guys. We are gonna play a little bit of Genshin, and then we are gonna watch 4.2 live stream. First React stream I'm doing in a bit. It's gonna be fun. I mean, I actually kind of did, not a live stream, but I did a React thingy. I did a React thingy for when there was like a Mario Wonder. When it was a Mario Bros Wonder like YouTube video being live streamed before the game's release. So I did actually react to that. But I didn't do anything with it. So yeah. Also, my model seems to be acting up a bit. The smile :D works much better now, which I like. But Stephanie's eyes are blinking so much more now. And yeah, actually, let me see if I can fix it, or if it's gonna not want to work like last time. Uno momento. Professional streamer, everybody. Yeah, I don't think it works too much. Many good songs, but yeah, I'm not saying there's just bad songs in Fontaine. It's just that I don't really know what the good songs are, if that makes sense. So yeah. But yeah, we're not gonna have background music for too long anyways, because I want to get into God, it's so loud. What the fuck? Why is it so loud? But yeah, I want to get into the gaming. I'm teaching you. Yeah, thank you, very pog. But yeah, we'll be doing some Genshin dailies here. And we'll get to the reacting afterwards. Where's my? There it is. I feel so handicapped now without my stream deck. My stream deck does everything for me. God, I'm so spoiled with it. Radiant Spin Crystal 100. Yes, my favorite Genshin Impact song. Okay. 1 second. I just have to get everything where I want it to be. There we go. Bam. And this goes over here. Like, God, I'm so fucking spoiled when it comes to my stream deck. Okay, there we go. Now you see, right? Yeah, okay, banger.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So essentially, obviously what we're gonna do... wait, I actually need to turn down settings, I feel like. Graphic settings... I think this works without... And I can drag this down, and where is the... This one, resolution. Just pop that down, and we should be better. Hopefully. But yeah, what we're gonna do, first I have some resin to burn through. We got the talent domain, talent book domain. And then of course regular fucking commissions. And if there is time to spare, we got roughly 30 minutes until the stream starts, because it starts like 10 past 1 here now. For some reason, I'm not sure why it's 10 past 1 and not just 1. Could be because of Honkai Star Rail, actually, now that I think about it. But yeah, we'll just hop on straight into it, I think. There's no real need to keep going without it. Wow, I'm dying. Very cool. Wait. Oh, it's just the server. I was like, I got added. Why did I get added? But there we go. Okay. Just get friendship team. Why do I have Kokomi here? I don't really know why she's here in this team. Who would I even have on this team? I mean, I guess Kokomi works. It's a healer and enables freeze. Yeah, sure. We'll keep Kokomi. It's my favorite type of commission. Swim. But yeah. I was gonna go. React stream. We're gonna get Fossilors, finally. My beloved Hydra woman. Everyone's always simping for Yalan. People are sleeping on Furina. I'm gonna be real. She's the real Hydra mommy in the video game. I'm coping, I know, but I don't know. It's gotta be fun to see the more like the details of everything, especially because like this is like one of the first patches that not only am I actually watching it, because I wasn't able to watch it live the past... Wait, no, it was only 4.1 actually, because I did stream 4.0. But yeah, so this is the first stream I've watched live since 4.0. But it's also well, I meant to burst, but whatever. It's also the first stream where I haven't looked at leaks whatsoever. So it's gonna be fun to see see things for the first time, kind of. Or well, okay, I'll admit I kind of cheated. I have seen some Fossilor leaks, but really only her burst and skill does, but really not much else. That's like generally the only thing that I've intentionally seeked out, at least. Then I've seen like, I think like one low-key spoiler. But I've seen like nothing of Charlotte. I've seen like barely anything. I know there is a new world boss. That's like one of the things that I've accidentally spoiled with. I don't know what it is, thank God. I just know that there will be a new one. And most of these are like recent, because I'm pretty sure the like PlayStation accidentally put out the Genshin details, since we were supposed to have the live stream last week. So I'm pretty sure most of the leaks comes from there. So it's like it's like a Nintendo SNK moment all over again, except it's PlayStation fucking up here. Fucking over for Hoyoverse. So I don't know what to think of it really.
What are my orders?
In all honesty, like that. But I mean, I don't really mind. I didn't look into it too much, but I did accidentally see like people talk about it on Twitter. So I know like some stuff obviously. I should probably just do this. I won't realistically hit them anyways. With the bloom shot. Okay, cool. But yeah, so it's gonna wait, was that 4 already? Wait, I did 2 here, and then 1 in the water. Did I do one that I didn't think about? I swear I've only done 3 commissions. What the fuck? Oh wait, no, I did that one too. I'm stupid. Okay, never mind. We good, we good. But yeah, I'm kind of just like... I hope we kind of like get some good changes for once. Like we've had some quality of life changes recently. I know some of them because they released like a like developer notice or whatever. And if I remember correctly, they talked about like adding the fuck is it called? They were gonna add like whenever you accepted story quests, you don't have to have them be activated as you unlock it, so it doesn't automatically come here. So you can unlock it, but you don't have to start it. I'm pretty sure that's coming. So I just kind of hope that you can like push back these that you don't want to do as well. Like I haven't started linear whatsoever, so maybe I can push that one back to there. But every single other one I have technically started. I would not mind like locking them again, and start from the beginning, because that would like generally that would probably even make it even better, like for me. Most likely, or mostly because I don't really remember anything of what I've done in those quests. Okay, let's see. It's justice, diligence, resistance, and elegance. Don't really care for either of those, really. I guess we'll do justice because of Traveler and Fremine. Making use of these fucking cheaper ass talent obtainers. Let's see, we'll swap to this team. I don't know why, but I've started using Chi-Chi again. I don't know, I just love Chi-Chi, man. And of course I'm building her as a DPS, naturally. You know,
Faster?
who needs just healing me can also be the damage dealer. Like, sure, I deal a lot of damage, but most of it is probably from my sub DPSs as well. But like, still, she hits like 8Ks, 9Ks, 5Ks. She does a lot of damage still for being an old support sword user.
Rain outlines your fate.
Faster? Okay, faster.
So I'm happy with her. And I have really good stats on her. I wish I could have had what's it called? I wish I could have had Archaic Petra. No, that's the artifact set. I'm stupid. Akia Favonia. I wish I could have had Akia Favonia on her, but my crit stats are just too good with
Breathe.
Jade Cutter, and I don't want to refarm for her because I'm happy with what I have. Kinda, I'm running 2-piece Pale Flame, 2-piece Gladiators, so like I'm fine with that. And I don't know how much
By royal decree.
Let me weave you a verse.
fucking how much more physical damage I would really get, or like damage overall, I guess, rather, by using Akia Favonia. Especially since I have a physical goblet and the Pale Flame 2-piece. So I already get a lot of physical. So I'm not sure how much Akia would help, in all honesty.
Faster.
Maybe I'll check it out someday. Who knows? Maybe I get into a farm for Chi-Chi phase soon. Who knows?
Wheel of life.
That's the annoying thing about Chi-Chi, especially. She doesn't really have a good DPS set in that sense. I've heard some people play with DPS Chi-Chi with the Hydro Healing set. Or not Hydro Healing, Kokomi set. Ocean Hued Clam or whatever. Just because you get so much healing from it. And you always max out. Okay, 2 goldens. Pog. Do we keep farming this? What else would I farm, really? Been used to fan animations? I wouldn't know. I don't like... You know, yeah. That's weird. Like, any of the Genshin children, that's just fucking weird, man. Like, even if they're fucking old...
1, 2, 3.
Where is she?
3.
Where's the fucker? Like, even Dory feels weird. The people are just like, yes, I need to see this woman sexualized. Like, come on, bro. Like, really? What I don't like with Chi-Chi, though, is her fucking... It's the voice line she has whenever she goes wind gliding. That one is too much. I can see if I find it, or if we just have to manually activate it.
No, my sword.
Because like she really doesn't need to have that as a voice line. It ruins my child,
Faster.
my baby,
Okay, faster.
my baby. It's funny because Klee used to be my child, but now Chi-Chi has become my child. Like, it's so funny because, like, my favorite Genshin characters... Oh yeah, here's the...
Faster.
Like, why does she have
Okay,
to
faster.
fucking breathe like that? It sounds so bad. But yeah, like, I was gonna say, my favorite Genshin characters are like, it's like Amber, Ayaka, Fischl, and Kukishinobu. And then fifth is Chi-Chi, I'm pretty sure. I just find that funny because they're all such different characters. The only, like, common denominator is Fischl and Kuki being Electro, and then Ayaka Chi-Chi being Cryo. And Cryo is like my favorite element. So like I can understand why Ayaka and Chi-Chi have accidentally become favorites just because I use the elements so much, I guess. But yeah. Stop breathing, you're a zombie, you don't need to. Well, yeah, exactly. But,
Coming to be.
By royal decree.
No, my sword.
I was gonna say something.
Go.
Well, yeah, I just kind of find it funny how different my favorite characters are. Both in gameplay and just, like, in general as characters. Chi-Chi is the only one that I haven't triple crowned. I kind of want to, but I have crowned her.
Rain outlines your
shit.
fate.
I have crowned her her basic attacks just because I enjoy physical Chi-Chi so much. But otherwise, like Fischl is tripled, Aika is tripled, Amber is tripled, and where's Shinobu? There she is. Shinobu is also tripled. I'm considering, because like furina is probably up there. She's probably like 6th or 7th top character for me. We'll see how much that changes after today. I'll do one more here, I think.
Okay, faster.
But we'll see how many crowns I give her. I'll probably give her 2 crowns, possibly. It all depends on how good her kid is. I at least want to at least a single crown her.
No, my sword.
That's for sure. But whether that's the only crown she gets or if she gets 2, maybe 3, who knows? Will they show on stream if I write it out? They should now. Try it.
Ring cutter.
There was some issues before.
Rain outlines your fate.
Let's see. Yes, it does. Okay, thank God. So I spent a lot of time looking into what the issue was. Didn't figure it out at first, but then it magically worked, and I didn't touch it anymore. So I'm happy it actually works now. And the last 5. I mean, I could technically do one more, but I want to save a little bit of. A little bit. Okay, anything more I want to do? I don't think there's anything I really want to do. In that sense. I do need to do my weekly bosses eventually. I guess we could do one. Let's do Scaramouche. So he goes relatively fast with Ayaka team. I sadly kind of have to use Ayaka for Scaramouche fight just because of Ganyu. Or I guess I could substitute someone for Ganyu in this team. I guess Albedo. Albedo doesn't really make sense in this team. In this fight at least. So we can use Ganyu.
What are my orders?
Do it like that, I guess. Reason I need Ganyu is because of the shooty turrets in the middle. I don't know if I'll be able to one-cycle him though with this team. But we'll see, I guess. Should definitely beat it in 10 minutes though, so. Should be good, otherwise I'll just quit out.
Time to act.
Insignificant pest.
Yeah, Chi-Chi works. I mean, all of them should work.
It's
Touching. All hail.
I don't know, I don't think I added a Dia emo actually, now that I think about it. I think I added the Tainari, but I never added a Dia emo. Yeah, I'm definitely not one-siding this.
cannot defy me, mortal.
I could technically just kill him here. Yeah, I mean, it's just the names, so it would just be Diluc. I'm pretty sure it's capital D
Mine to
on
dominate.
D-loop. Okay, I guess not. Maybe it's just a small D. Makes sense.
Next on the agenda.
It's fun because I don't really remember all of my 70 VMOs. Well, to be fair, I have like over 100, so it makes sense.
Burn to oblivion.
Of course, they're all fucking cryo. So it's like one.
We're waiting on
Jesus
you.
Christ. This game hates me. Yeah, cat party. I forgot, what was it called? Cat sitting very comfortably around campfire with friends. True. Let's have Sincho be fodder. Because I do take damage.
Change of plans.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Yippee!
Good riddance. Cruel world.
Cruel world. You're so edgy, Scarmouche.
Possible.
How many times have I killed Scaramouche, actually? I'm not sure when I think about it.
For Rex,
Let's see if I can one-cycle this then.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain out.
odds revealed.
Yeah, I should be able to. Doesn't die. True. Yeah, that was a good one-cycle. I mean, it's not hard to one-cycle this one because he gets so much resistance shred. Okay, 1-1. And that's stuck. Oh my god, I got a polearm. The new one. I think this is the first new billet, I think. For the fucking in a boss fight. I think it's the first time. Okay, cool. We got eye and fidget spinner. There we go. One eye, one fidget spinner. There we go. Banger. Okay. I think that's all we have time for. What is this? Survey? Sure, I can do that later. But yeah. Okay. Let us hop on over to here. Because in 5 minutes, perfect. Just like we want to see. Oh, no, I didn't check how many times I killed Scaramouche. Whatever. Okay. Let's see, let's see. Sure, I'll add that emote. Oh, am I not logged in? Okay, yeah, 1 second. I will have it. There we go, use emote. Bam. I think it should work. Yes. Okay, it doesn't show up in chat above, but it works for me on my end. But it's probably because it takes some time for it to update through Stream Elements and their chat window. God, I'm fucking tired. Swedish stream? No, we're not doing Swedish stream. Not today, at least. I've been thinking of doing like an April Fool stream someday, or like a stream on Swedish, on Sweden's National Day, where I just speak Swedish. I think that would be funny. Especially for the English viewers I have. That'd be very funny, methinks. It's just me. Well, yeah, I know, but still. I'm still gonna archive this, so I want to keep it English in the chat. Ah! Motherfucker. Everyone's complaining that they're in class. It's funny. Imagine having class. Imagine not having fall break. Let's see. Okay, 2.5 minutes. Banger, banger. Let's get some tunes in here while we wait, so it's not just dead silent. The only Fontaine music that I know is good at the top of my head. The battle theme. El Bozo. Imagine having class. It could be me. Cakes and ale is great. Well, too bad. We will not be listening. We'll just have this for 1.5 minutes and we'll keep going. Oh wait, I forgot water. My bad. I'm sorry, chat. Hey, Twitch's emotes. Yeah, I know. It's so sad. They're so bad. I agree. I mean, technically you can work around it by putting a space between them, but, you know, it is what it is. It's not the same. Yeah, I know. I know. It looks very weird. Maybe you can... Does this work? No, it doesn't. It's like that's how you do things in programming, right? You put the backslash before it, and it. Wait, no, in Discord, I mean, not in programming. But yeah. Okay, we're starting now, so we'll turn off the fucking music, and it's react time. Yo.
Though it appears that you've managed to win over part of the crowd, some of your testimony doesn't add up. You can be rest assured that I, Furina, the god of justice, will get to the bottom of this matter. No detail shall escape me. Yes, that sounds perfect. A god must be firm.
Oh, she's
God must
she's
not
practicing.
allow any detail to slip through the cracks. My dear citizens, just as the will of a god remains opaque to the understanding of mere mortals,
she's
so
funny.
too is truth unmoved by even the strongest of wills. I will now speak to the defendant. If you honor the values of truth, justice, and divinity, then you are compelled to provide an accurate account of your actions. Hey, that's not bad. No,
It isn't bad. Go for it.
It's so hard to predict how people are going to react.
I'm gonna
What
react
should I
good.
say during the
I
trial
promise.
tomorrow?
Lady Furina.
Yo, it's Nervilette.
Oh, Nervilette! As the god of justice, it is only expected that I should remain informed of
Also, I'm not
every
sure if
trial and make
you guys
the
saw
necessary
earlier,
preparations.
But Lumine was
Is
in
there
the
something
arc,
that
in the
you
key arc.
need? If you wish to seek an audience with me, then please
Not in
make
the
an
countdown,
appointment
but
with
like
Sir
before the
and
stream
Don
started.
Chevaleron in advance.
So I'm guessing Lumine is gonna be the host
According to the
instead of
judgment
either.
of the
But okay,
Oratrice Mécanique
trailer
de
time.
Annalise Cardinal,
Depression.
the Hydro Archon, too. be punished via the death sentence.
What? What? Wait, no, don't kill Furina. Hello?
You and I both know that there may be issues
Huh?
with the primordial sea.
Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape. As the water levels rose, they suddenly disappeared.
Don't pull a
Should
Signora
gods be
moment.
all-powerful?
What's done is done. Just trust in me. You're
God, she's so
Archon.
fucking silly.
Never mind whether you can truly convince yourself to or not.
Okay, okay. I like the beat. Her weapon is so fucking beautiful, man.
The show begins.
Okay, she has kind of the Dory autos.
Shower me with praise.
Yeah, I remember she had like minions fighting for her as her E or something. Okay, Charlotte. First time seeing Charlotte here. Wait, camera attacks? That's cute.
Say cheese.
Okay, so I'm assuming her E is gonna be like Nahida.
No, you're not
Okay, and then
alone,
her
but
burst
I'd
is
avoid getting
kinda like-
too
wait,
close to
oh,
any water that looks
Navia?
strange all the same. There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean.
The prophecy. Yes. What has been prophesized will be fulfilled. I, Furina, will use this trial to show the world the true meaning
Do
of
not resist.
justice.
This judgment is fair
people.
and just.
What is the meaning you would call
You have
this?
never been as
Just
superficial as you have presented yourself to be.
No more excuses.
Then why should we acknowledge
The
it?
weekly.
Why did you deceive us?
Applaud and rejoice.
Wait just a moment. This isn't right.
The trial of the Hydro Archon.
Seem to remember
the
now.
floor will now
This trial is-
begin.
I now understand the true purpose behind this position. You are a devious one, Fussalor.
Was that child? That is child.
Everyone's Papa, what should I do?
What the fuck is going on? What's gonna happen in the fucking Archon quest, man?
You've been fretting over should now be in full swing.
Who the fuck is that? Why you that look like a fucking Honkai character?
Also be
Hello?
justice that belongs to you. All will eventually end in a magnificent and dramatic trial.
Oh, well,
Farewell,
I guess the prophecy was true.
Marinette. I hope you've enjoyed the part you played these 500 years.
Jesus Christ, man. Next patch is like previous Hydro Archon? Maybe. Maybe. It's hard. I don't know. I mean, Jesus Christ, that was fucking. Oh my god, so much thinking. Furina's gonna die, I guess? And there was a new character we haven't seen ever. And it kind of seemed like Nervillet seems to like be taking over, I guess, as Archon. Wait, I'm gonna give you guys the code. 24UV. There we go. But like, okay, so man, next Archon quests are gonna go so fucking hard. I think it's his Dragfire. I was thinking that, or if that was Tartag's whale. But like most likely it's just probably gonna be Nervillet's dragon form, yeah.
Hey, travelers!
Hello,
Welcome to
Lumine.
the Genshin Impact version 4.2 special program. Woo! Yay! I'm Sarah Miller Cruz, the voice of the female traveler Lumine, and I'm joined today by two guests to bring you the latest news
Well, yeah,
for the
exactly.
upcoming version.
They really
Okay,
don't.
why don't you introduce yourselves?
All right, yeah, sounds good. I'll start. Hey everyone, I'm Amberly Connors, the voice of Furina, and
Yeah,
I
a
am
pep.
super excited to be on this special program today. Travelers already met the
There's like
Hydro Archon
1,
at
2,
the start
3.
of their
There's
journey in
4.
Fontaine.
4 Furina.
And
No,
as
5
the story
Furinas on screen with this
How
one.
will this special god avert the crisis foretold in the prophecy? Yeah, I hope everyone's excited to see what happens next.
It was a
I
hype
mean,
fucking
I sure am.
trailer. I'ma be real.
I'm
at the edge of my seat. My name is Ray Chase, and I'm the voice of Neuvillette, the Dragon Sovereign of Water and Eudex of Fontaine. I'm sure many of you already consider Neuvillette a very trustworthy partner, and I hope you look forward to seeing more of him in version 4.2.
Yes,
For sure.
Totally.
Yep.
Okay.
Me and Furina are so in
let's
sync.
dive into the major content that we have coming in version 4.2.
Okay,
In the
okay.
intro, Furina said we need to make an appointment with Surintendant Cheval Moran.
Who?
So, you know, she's really busy as Fontaine's Archon, and she's a pretty big celebrity at the Opera House. So, the special program team gave me an itinerary to follow, and it appears to show all of Furina's recent plans.
Furina's recent plans, let me guess. She's going to be going to a trial, and then another trial, and then another.
And she's gonna eat.
Actually, that sounds about right.
Okay, the itinerary seems pretty packed, so let's take a look at the first item.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, looks like Ray called it.
Wow.
Yay.
There is nothing more important to Furina than attending trials at the Opera House.
But this trial is a little different from the usual.
Ooh.
Wait, so there's only
I know.
one Archon
I
quest
keep looking at the
next
water
patch, I
rushing
guess?
in. I'm like, what's happening?
Yes, it looks like there's some spotlights.
Because it only says Act 5.
A curtain.
Seems like, you know, maybe also Neuvillette is keeping an eye on things from behind the scenes, maybe?
Very serious.
He's always keeping an eye on stuff, and always just a little bit
So,
disappointed.
wait. Question is this gonna be the final Fontaine?
Okay, in version
Archon?
4.2, travelers will get to experience Act 5 of the Fontaine Archon quest, Masquerade of the Guilty. We'll team up with Fontainian friends to delve deeper into the hurricane of events and face the impending destruction foretold
I'm
by the
assuming not,
prophecy.
especially not if we're getting a
Travelers
new
will gradually
character
unveil
reveal.
new facts behind this crisis and encounter an evil that has been lurking in the swirling depths.
Ooh.
I know.
Some
I
aftermath
know.
quests. Well, yeah, if this is the final, then
Very spooky.
at least we would get that. But
Right. So, you know, the prophecy in Fontaine is
it
on
just
the
kind of feels
brink.
weird if it ends
And
here
this is
now.
possibly the greatest crisis we've faced in our journey through Teyvat.
Definitely. In version 4.1, we learned about this precarious situation involving the rising primordial seawater. Neuvillette barely arrived in time to hold back the seawater from engulfing the fortress of Meripede, but still, the water has reached Poisson.
Luckily, the crisis was averted by
It's a very
Navia's
long
leadership
quest.
of the
Well, I
Spina
kind of don't
Dorsula.
hope it is.
Though, we probably can't dismiss the assistance provided by the Knave either. Whatever her end
Yeah,
goal may be,
it feels like
seems
we
she
haven't had like
sincerely
any
wants to save
Arlecchino
Fontaine from the prophecy. But
either.
there's only so much that we can say. Travelers will have to go and play through the version themselves to discover the clues, adventures, and stories to come.
I'm
Yes,
guessing
exactly.
that this is
So
gonna
be
be.
sure to play through, uncover hidden truths, and witness this epic
It's
chapter
gonna
of
be
Fontaine's history
maybe
for
like a
yourself.
3-hour
When
quest or
Act
something,
5 of
maybe
the Archon
potentially.
quest becomes
And then in
available.
4.3, we're gonna
Sounds
get the
good.
final 2
Right?
Archon quests.
Question.
Or
Have
maybe
we
just final
forgotten
one.
A pretty
But
important
yeah.
character who's been missing from the fortress.
Yeah,
of
I don't know why
Meripede?
there's a Hydro Stone,
Oh, you mean Child?
legendary Hydro.
Yeah.
Ascension Stone.
We searched all over the fortress for him.
Yep. I guess we'll just have to live with the suspense for a little longer. Not
I'm
ideal,
hyped,
but
though.
it's fine.
It is what it is.
It is
what it is.
But
Those for
we
free.
saw Child appear at the end of the last episode.
Yeah, maybe.
So it
Crazy
probably
idea that the
won't be
Hydro
long until we see him again.
Hydro
But
rocks
we
would be
really
needed
need
for
to talk about
Furina.
Furina. She's
What?
confronted
Why?
with a crisis.
What? Look at Neuvillette's
Because
eyes.
she's
That was funny.
confronted with a crisis that's tough for even one of the great elemental dragons. Of course, Fontaine will have the travelers' help, but what choices will our Hydro Archon make in the face of the crisis?
Well, just like the prophecy itself, all will be revealed at the fated time. But knowing Furina, perhaps she'll have made some preparations.
Once again, disappointed.
Yeah.
No way.
Come on,
Jesus.
guys.
I need to look at the character in the trailer again
Okay,
afterwards.
to bolster everyone's
Because it-
confidence in Furina, let's
Like
learn a
that
little
character
more about
really
this
looked just like a
one-of-a-kind
Honkai
Archon.
character. Not any specific Honkai
Why
character.
are you just standing
but
there with your mouth gaping?
Her character style just reminded
You
me of
must be
Honkai
stunned
more than
and
Genshin.
at a loss for words. Understandable.
Minase
It
Inori.
is
I need to Google this.
after all, Fontaine's most beloved star, Furina.
I'm on a very tight schedule, so you're lucky to even
What's
get an
she
appointment
done?
with me.
Oh my gosh, I love her outfit.
Oh, she's
Ugh,
voiced
and
Rem?
Her eyes, like each of them are different. She's got these little eyelashes. and her
No
hair.
wonder I love Furina so
You know,
much.
you'd expect for a Hydro Archon
See,
that she'd have the
there's
best
Rem.
drip.
Oh.
She voices fucking Yuki from Gakugarashi?
Okay, you know what?
Holy
It's-
shit, I didn't
it's
even
like
know
she's always
that.
dressed like she's about to attend a performance. You know what I mean?
What the fuck?
Yes, that's Fontaine's biggest celebrity for
Anything
you.
interesting?
And speaking
Sayora,
of drip,
fucking...
let's take a look
For,
at her
I know you
combat
probably
ability.
don't care as much, but the trailer looked fucking amazing, and now we're seeing Furina, I guess. But I just googled her Japanese voice actress. Not only is it Rem,
The people would adore me so much.
I'm seeing she's voicing Yuki Takia from Gakugarashi. She's voicing a quintessential quintuplet, and like Gabrielle. Yeah, only one code. Gabrielle's like older sister or mother or something. I forgot who exactly.
Whoa, that is so cool.
She's voicing
Oh my
an
gosh,
Umaru character.
I like the way
There's so many
kind of,
here.
like,
Jesus Christ.
Very dramatic.
I mean, yeah, she's voiced a fuck
Very
ton of
much.
characters,
It's
obviously.
like all of her
but-
moves are part of a performance.
Totally.
That's cool.
Also, look at her elemental burst. Her presence really fills the stage. Everyone else is just.
I know she said presents, but it kind of sounded like she said
The creatures
peasants.
that Furina summons, they look a lot like the Fontimer aberrants that we've encountered before. There's
The
a
who?
seahorse,
The what?
A crab, an octopus, and they are all so cute.
Oh, the
I
like
love them.
underwater thingies,
Me too.
I guess.
Oh my gosh, no, the octopus is even wearing a hat! What a
Yes.
distinguished little
It does.
gentleman!
But yeah, there hasn't been anything. The trailer was shown.
From Fontimer
It went kind of hard.
I would know.
We can watch it
to my
later
knowledge, these creatures are
if you have
Furina's
time.
quote honored guests. They even help.
It was
manage
kind of
the
cool.
daily
We
affairs.
got a new character reveal that
Exactly.
had like clothing.
So, Furina often invites guests to
um,
her tea party, which
Like
is known as
her
the
clothing
Salon
reminded me
Solitaire.
more of
And
a Honkai
those
character
creatures
than
are actually
a
special
Genshin
guests of
character.
the Salon Solitaire.
Aww.
Mm-hmm. And
But yeah, I won't spoil anything what happened in the trailer, but a lot fucking happened.
yes.
It was
So
crazy.
you've
She was only
got
shown
the
for like
maid,
a second or two,
Mademoiselle
but yeah,
Crabaletta.
we haven't really gotten much yet.
They're the best.
The crab, the one that's a crab, I assume.
Absolutely.
Okay, okay.
Yes. And then you've got the housekeeper, Sir Intendant Cheval Moran.
I'm sorry for that, but I don't care about
the conferencier,
what your
Gentilhomme
summons
Usher,
actually are.
And the last one
Just tell me what
is
they
a
do.
stickler for propriety.
Oh, okay. So when Furina said to make an appointment with Sir Intendant Cheval
God, she's so
Moran,
fucking
this
stupid. I
is
love
who she
her.
was referring to?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I didn't know it was so
She has the
cute.
typical fucking throw
Exactly.
the mask
Furina
up,
even makes him
up
spew
into the air
bubbles
and
in her
it
idol
poofs
animation.
away.
Oh
There's like
my gosh.
6
That's
different characters who
adorable.
has that
Okay,
exact
I'm
same
sure
idol.
everyone is just itching to know more about the skills shown in that clip.
Yes,
so,
please.
Amber, why don't you take it away? Tell us everything.
Yes, you got it.
Yay!
Tell me everything
so,
about
Furina
yourself.
is a hydro sword user.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. She
Like, that
usually
sword looks
defaults
so
to
fucking
Usia
good.
Arca alignment in combat. When in this state, her elemental skill invites the 3 members of the Salon Solitaire, Mademoiselle Crabaletta, Sir Intendant Cheval Moran,
Yeah, okay.
and Gentilhomme Usher to the stage.
I love it.
It's so cute. And, you know, these salon members will attack nearby opponents, prioritizing the target of the active character.
Ooh.
Okay, that's good.
Their
That's
damage
good.
increases
Great to hear.
the more characters there are in the party over a certain HP amount.
Okay, I was listening to all that, but at the very top, you said that she usually defaults to an Usia Arca alignment.
So you want
she
to
has
match her
more
with
than one
high
alignment?
HP
Yes,
units, I guess?
Exactly. Furina's charged attack not only deals physical damage, but also allows her to switch between Usia and Numa Arca alignments.
Whoa.
Wow. Based on what we just saw, it seems like her Arca alignment has an effect on her other skills as well.
Yes, sure does. Furina's elemental skill changes depending on whether she is aligned with Usia or Numa.
That's cool.
It's super cool. After Furina uses her charged attack to switch to a Numa Arca alignment, her elemental skill summons the Singer of Many Waters,
to provide healing to nearby party members.
Oh, nice.
Yes. The summons created by Furina's elemental skill will remain on the field for a period of time even after Furina is switched out.
That's
Furina's
good. That's
elemental burst deals damage to surrounding opponents. And when the party member's HP increases or decreases, Furina will accumulate fanfare points. That's my trumpet.
Amazing.
Furina increases the damage and the incoming healing bonus of nearby party members based on the amount of fanfare she has.
Wow, it seems like this fighting style really
that's
suits
cool.
Furina's character.
Basically,
Very showy
like,
and unpredictable.
Usia and Numa was like a new
I can
thing
already
introduced.
See the fluctuations in my team's
in-
HP bar. That healing skill might come in handy. Yeah, for
In
real.
fucking
And due to her
Fontaine.
knowledge of deep water aberrants, Furina's passive talent can decrease the cooldown on abilities gained from the xenochromatic
Oh,
quantum
that's kind of cool,
aberrants.
I guess.
Wow, you can say that.
So
again.
she's gonna be like the
Yeah,
top tier
and
underwater
that'll make it even
fighting
easier to uncover the secrets lurking in the
character.
depths.
Always
That's
the
cool.
secret,
That's
Flirty.
funny. I mean, it makes sense. She's an Archon after all.
Oh, and
But
I
yeah,
almost forgot,
Numa and Usia
whenever one of
really
Furina's
hasn't
summons
been
is on
made
the
into a
field,
thing. It's only been
Furina
those like
gains
puzzle
the
activation
ability
thingies,
to
the
walk
yellow
on
one.
water.
Like,
Oh
oh,
my gosh, that is so cool. Yes.
Hey, I actually saw that
Oh.
Furina's outfit changes.
so
whenever she
she's just a
switches
better
between
Kokomi,
Archons.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, good eye.
But yeah,
You're correct.
Numa and
It does
Usia,
change, but, you know, such as the
I don't think
tones,
they've
leopard
actually
food.
done anything with it. This is the first time they're
Yes,
doing anything
so
combat-wise.
If you want to learn
Um,
more about Furina,
Characters
then be
have
sure
been
to
aligned with
accompany her
Usia
on
and
her
Numa,
story
but I
quest,
guess since she's the
the
Archon, she
Anima
gets both of them.
Karaji chapter.
But since
Amazing.
Okay.
with her
so
charge
next
attack,
up,
she
we have
changes
another
she
old
changes
friend to
between
introduce.
Numa and
She's now
Usia.
able to join the traveler's party
So, yeah.
with her trusty companion, Monsieur Verite. That's right. It's Charlotte.
Yay!
Adorable.
Will be wishing.
So cute. We've known Charlotte for a while
I
now.
got power
The
cut.
traveler
What's
met
up,
her
Harun?
during the
How we doing?
Summoner's
How we
Summit
doing?
Event, which
We're
took
watching
them on an adventure all over
Anime
Tibet.
women video
yes,
game.
That's right.
Charlotte's hard-hitting spirit and determination to uncover the truth really
I liked her
made an
autos. They were
impression,
really
didn't
cute.
Yeah.
That's right. During our journey in Fontaine, didn't
Well,
she
yeah, I
treat
would
the
too,
traveler to
but,
a
like,
magnificent meal in order
yeah.
to get a scoop about rides?
I was gonna
Though
wish
she
for her
didn't
even
end
if
up
she was
getting the
on
interview that she wanted
not
in the
for
end.
a banner.
But
Well,
I don't
technically we
think that
don't know
will
if
deter
she is,
her.
I guess.
She'll always be in search of the truth.
Barely alive,
The
bro.
world is her treasure
Sag.
chest, and only her camera can determine its contents.
So
and the
everything she
truths
does.
they contain.
Yeah, I did not see any leaks
Of
about
her
Charlotte.
camera, Monsieur Verite
But her-
just so
her
happens
kit
to
looks
be her
interesting.
greatest assistant and companion. They're friends. Charlotte's
Then
talent
I guess.
for
Yeah, I
photography
suppose.
is truly a
This
marvel.
is very true.
No matter the subject or setting, her photos somehow always capture an unparalleled sense of artistry. The peerless Monsieur Verite turns her photos into eye-catching mementos. In fact, many Fontainians even cut the prints out of the newspaper and keep them as clippings.
Oh, that's so cool. And Monsieur Verite is so cute, even as his own little head and tie.
I mean, it depends if
No,
I doubt it,
Charlotte
but it
actually
depends on
commissioned
if
both of those items from Chiori.
Charlotte
She
scales off
even
of HP
commissioned
or not.
Monsieur
Because they
Verite's
talked about
accessories
like
in several
how
different styles to match
Furnace
different
E
interview
damage
settings.
was based
Wow,
on
that is pretty
the rest
thoughtful.
of your
I
team's
suppose
max
that just
HP.
shows how much Charlotte
if I understood
cherishes her
correctly.
own Monsieur Verite.
But yeah, high five,
Yes,
Harun.
it really
3,
does.
2,
Okay, let's go
1.
ahead and take a look at Charlotte's
Hacha!
showcase, shall we?
Ooh, let's do it.
yes.
If you keep your eyes peeled and your mind engaged,
That's a cute
you'll
idol.
find there's always a new story nearby just waiting to be discovered.
I hope she just stands there for like a minute. That would be funny, just reading. Will work good though. Yes, they will. Both are Hydro, so they'll get Hydro Resonance. But Furnace, like, not only do you want to build HP on Nervalet so it works,
Wow.
so
amazing.
Furnace E damage does
She is
more.
really, like,
But her
moving
burst was
around.
also like whenever your
Yes,
team
honestly,
loses and gains
just what you'd
HP.
expect of a reporter for the Steambird.
Like
Even
most
her
of
combat skills involve taking photos. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, and
Makes
then, like,
sense.
But the
what
Fontaine
a
stuff,
lively character. Her combat
she like
moves,
gained
I was
audience
saying,
score or
she's
whatever the
moving
fuck they
around.
said.
They're super dynamic.
I didn't really understand it,
seems like
but
she's
you got some buffs from it.
always on the
So yeah,
move.
Nervalet
Who's
will
on the
definitely
march?
work well
Exactly.
with Furna.
Charlotte is an expert at applying the skills and talents that she's developed as a reporter to other areas of her life.
Wait, did she
and that
get,
includes combat.
like
With her
4
trusty
elemental
companion,
particles
Monsieur
from an
Verite,
auto attack?
She captures enemies from all angles,
She got
unleashing
3
attack
from just
while
autoing.
discovering and
What the
exposing
fuck?
Their weaknesses.
Yes. Honestly,
buffs
I would
damage or
expect
something.
nothing
Yeah.
less from one of Fontaine's most famous reporters.
Why does she get?
Who knew cameras could do that, though? I didn't know you could use them as a
3.
weapon. The more you know, I guess.
Okay, here's some cool stuff. Charlotte's elemental skill applies snappy silhouette to opponents caught within the viewfinder of her camera.
Come and support me with
During this
Furina, then.
effect's duration, marked opponents
Sub
will
DPS,
intermittently
healer, a
take
buffer,
damage.
and main DPS,
Holding
Furina,
Charlotte's
yeah, exactly.
elemental skill strengthens these effects and applies focused impression to opponents instead. Now her elemental burst creates a news flash field that continuously restores HP to party members within its range. Monsieur Verite, he's also going to join in and intermittently attack opponents during the duration of the ability. As an experienced reporter, Charlotte is an expert at adapting her methods to match the needs of her target.
Yeah, she's
When paired
literally
with
just.
Fontaine characters,
She
Charlotte
gets
receives
so
a
many
healing
elemental
bonus.
particles.
When paired
Jesus
with
Christ.
non-Fontaine characters, she receives
She gets them from
cryo
autos,
damage
but
bonus.
she got like
Now
5
that
fucking
is
cryo
not
particles
all.
from
There is more.
her E.
During the 4.2 special event, travelers can complete a quest to receive a special gadget called the Zoom Lens. When Charlotte activates the Zoom Lens, it will trigger her passive talent called First Person Shutter.
Oh my gosh, that's
When you
amazing.
hold her elemental skill, the gadget will cause you to enter photo mode instead.
That is so
Okay.
cool.
Yep.
That is super rad, and you know, I have a feeling some super cool pictures are gonna come out of that. Oh yeah.
We are going to provide more information about the Zoom Lens and how to use it during the event overview portion.
Yeah, I guess so.
So, Furina and Charlotte will both be featured
Okay,
in
yeah, she
version
wasn't Baiju banner.
4.2
Man, that
event,
weapon banner is
which
gonna be so cringe,
in
man.
the first half of version 4.2, we'll have event
God.
wishes showcasing Furina and Baiju.
Okay, what's the
During this
second
time,
rerun then?
Charlotte will also receive a huge drop rate boost.
Huge drop rate.
Huge boost. A new 5-star sword, Splendor of Tranquil Waters, will be featured in
Kinda
the
good with
weapon
Kokomi.
event banner.
Yeah, but it's like
Sword.
I already have the space donut for Kokomi.
And in the second half
Sino
of version
Ayato.
4.2,
Okay, that's
we'll
cool.
have
I do
reruns
not
for
care
Sino
whatsoever, but
and
that's cool,
Ayato.
I guess.
Okay, let's take a look at what other information
Much rather
we
have
can learn
Baiju's
from
weapon
Furina's
than
itinerary.
a third Sino weapon, though.
Looks like she's investigating something.
You already have it? Yeah,
Oh,
I
there's
got
even a
it
report
because
attached.
Tell us what it
I
says.
rolled for it
Okay, I will.
because
It says, strange
um,
rumblings have been heard in the depths
I got
of Fontaine's waters.
when Kokomi was on banner last,
Oh.
she was with Ganyu,
It's here
so it was
already?
almost Bow and Space Donut.
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh.
Well, it looks like it's in
Yeah.
a sea of pink and blue stars.
So this is the
That's
weekly, I
Oh,
guess.
I remember this well. I recognize this well.
Wait, yeah. Isn't this the whale that the traveler saw in Child's vision at the end of the version 4.1 Archon
Oh.
quest?
Yep, it's
That's
the
what it
same
is.
one.
Okay, yeah.
After ravaging its way through the primordial
chlorine,
sea,
I'm thinking.
this otherworldly creature
Maybe.
has at long last broken the seal and descended upon Fontaine.
Ooh.
Wait, didn't you
it's
finish
real
the Archon quest?
big. It feels like
You finished
it might
it?
even burst right
Wait,
through
did
the
you finish it?
screen.
Oh, I hope not.
I
get
didn't.
this
Oh,
feeling,
that's funny.
that
Well,
this
it's just
is the
like
type
a
of opponent that we
2-second
can just brute force our way
cutscene,
through,
basically.
You know?
Exactly.
So it's not
In the
it's
first
nothing
phase,
special
it will
really.
use its gigantic size to target the traveler with massive AoE attacks from all directions. Dodging is definitely your friend with
With
this
either
one.
true.
Oh boy.
I mean, this is the first time they're spoiling
so there also seems
stuff
to
from the
be
Archon quest in
sort of a
the
progress bar next to the boss's HP
the
bar.
thingy
What's that for?
in the live
Okay,
stream.
since we can't outfight it, we'll have to outsmart it instead. The
Outfight
creature
it,
just
bruh.
freed
I know
itself from
so many
captivity and is brimming with anger.
C6 R5
So if you can find a way
whales
to capitalize
who's gonna
on that
one-shot this
anger,
motherfucker.
Perhaps you'll also find its weaknesses.
Oh, okay. Wait, is somebody being eaten? Is it
Vor?
is it even possible to survive something like that?
Vor?
I guess here it is.
Ooh.
This is an
Hitchhiker's Guide to the
entirely
Galaxy.
different
That's a
space, it looks
funny
like.
reference.
And there's a new enemy here with a massive sword.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these summoned creatures also look vaguely
You
familiar to me.
weren't this
I
in the
wonder
chasm?
what the deal is with all of this. Perhaps defeating this mysterious enemy within this space will be the key to defeating the whale? Travelers will need to experiment for themselves.
Ooh, yeah. All truths will be revealed.
Looks
in
cool. Yeah,
version
definitely.
4.2.
I'm pretty sure this is a weekly boss.
Well said.
So yeah.
Oh man, this boss looks really tough. What happens if we, for some reason, can't defeat it?
Ooh. Okay, this
Then you
update
die.
actually helps with that problem. Starting from 4.2, an option will appear on the challenge failed screen to lower the difficulty
That's
of
cool.
the boss if travelers are struggling to defeat them during a main quest. Hopefully, this provides a smoother gaming experience for travelers to enjoy.
Gaming.
I love that. Now we don't need to worry about getting stuck while trying to advance the main story.
Totally.
True. I mean, that's actually
Hey,
gonna
that was a lot of information.
make
wasn't it?
Raiden
Can we
easier
take a short little break while we have a look at the second
for
redemption
the people
code, maybe?
who
Yeah,
because I know
let's
a
do
lot of
it.
people struggle with the Raiden boss fight. Okay, code time again. NTQP2KP EJMUH. Here we go. Redemption code. Ding 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 ding. Should play reverse 1999. Sure. Gonna redeem it right now. Go ahead, Harun. I guess I can also just redeem it since there's nothing else happening really. Genshin codes. Am I not logged in? Oh my fucking god.
Hello, travelers. Welcome back to the version
Hello.
4.2 special program.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello. Yay! So, we've introduced new characters, new plot lines,
Still
and
one.
a new boss.
There it is.
But I hope you're still eager for new content, travelers,
Yes, I
because
love
there's
new
still
content.
more to come. Let's take a look at what other information we can learn from Furina's itinerary.
Thank you.
Okay, aside from investigating
Oh yeah, we're getting a new
crises,
area
it
too.
seems like our Hydro Archon also goes on occasional excursions throughout Fontaine.
True.
Who knew she did all this work behind the scenes?
I certainly didn't.
Well, maybe she's just using it as an
Gonna
excuse
download
to
Genshin
shout
real
out
quick.
a place
True.
for one of her tea parties.
Oh.
Furina and
party.
excuses. Typical. Hey, it seems like the places Furina has chosen to visit this time feature some peculiar landscapes.
Oh, yeah. It looks like Furina is in Aranea's forest on the east side of Fontaine. And that's right behind the opera
I've done
house.
one of them. One of
What
them
a
went
cool
kind of
place.
fast.
Although
But the other one I haven't done.
it
I haven't
does
done
kinda
the
look
one
like
with the
it could be hiding
Melusine.
some secrets.
Definitely
trapped
wouldn't be a
or
video
whatever.
game if there weren't secrets.
Oh,
But I
yeah.
did the one by the
Definitely not
Fontaine
what they seem
City.
here. For example, strange things have been happening with the water veins around Loch
statue.
Furina. As you can see, a strong windstorm has gathered around the vortex rising from the middle of the lake. It's almost like it's preventing certain things from getting closer and forcibly pushing other things away. And take a look at this, the foggy forest path.
That fog is really thick.
Yeah.
That's why they call it the foggy forest path. And what about this area? The weeping willow of the lake.
Ooh, it looks all
fucking windy.
withered and
And
spooky.
the water doesn't look
From the sea
quite
ones for the
right.
waypoint.
Like it's
Oh, do you have to do
cloudy or
that one
something.
for
Do
the
you see that?
waypoint?
Yeah.
Exactly. It seems
Fair
like
enough.
Furina also realized something was off. It looks like she headed underwater to investigate, and what did she find? A number of contaminated bacterial mats.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of, there are always new things to discover beneath Fontaine's waters. In this
Wait,
update,
what?
we'll encounter a new type of Fontamer aberrant, the xenochromatic ball octopus.
You can
Ooh.
hold it
Travelers
now?
can borrow its abilities to cleanse away the contamination clots and contamination cores from the bacterial mats.
Or is
Pretty
that a new
cool.
skill?
In addition, with the help of a special device, travelers will be able to use this creature's abilities on the surface as well. They may be the key to solving certain puzzles or perhaps even powering certain objects. But we'll leave
That's
that
kinda
for
cool.
you to discover.
Ooh.
To learn more about the story behind the new Aranea's Forest region, be sure to check out the version 4.2 world quest called The Wild
Did you
Fairy
think
of
up a lot? I
Araneas.
do.
I'll give you a hint. Melusines are involved.
What? Melusines? Really?
Melusines.
Oh, then it would certainly be a world quest that
Impression,
you won't
shut the
wanna
fuck
skip.
up.
To the south of Aranea's Forest, you'll
Oh
find
my
the
god.
Morgue.
Amelia, please collab
There,
with me.
A singular tower stands tall above an island in the middle of the sea.
Perhaps it's also guarding some unspeakable secrets.
Actually, except
Actually,
to
it
troll
looks
me.
like that's the very
Yeah,
next
I
stop
wish
on Furina's
it was.
itinerary. So let's go check it out.
It was intentional.
Okay, I bet a bunch of travelers noticed this tower since they've arrived in Fontaine. I'm
Maybe?
so excited that we finally get to check it out.
Maybe.
Yes, same.
I can't say I really have.
Yeah, in version 4.2,
noticed it, but yeah.
the sealed ruin tower is the focus of a quest series called Search in the Algae Sea. I know. And after unlocking 4 seals along its perimeter, the tower and its long buried secrets will be unveiled to us.
Oh, amazing! Okay, it would feel great to finally demystify all the secrets
On the
churning
octopus?
under the seemingly
I've probably
calm
seen it,
waters.
but I haven't even
Yes, I
like
want answers.
realized I can't walk there.
We all want answers. I also heard this quest has something to do with the primordial sea. It seems like there's a very important and very ancient story behind it all.
That is very right. New stories are always unfolding in Fontaine, whether above water or below. And this is not limited to the 2 new regions in this update. The prophesied earthquake
Wait,
woke up
2
new life forms
new?
in other places where destinies
Of course, there's a new boss, so why wouldn't there?
Destinies!
Destinies! In certain underwater cave, a new life form is waking up. It has greater and more diverse
Cinnamon,
powers
true.
of transformation while in combat.
I wish.
So don't let your guard down,
I mean, it
traveler.
feels so weird that she's supposed to be
And
like the
some
main
places still seem to tell the stories of events long past, no
Fatui
matter
member of
how
this
long they've
region.
been abandoned.
But
So in
we
this
really
update,
haven't gotten
travelers
much
can
content
also
for her
look forward to the
whatsoever.
climax of the Narcissan Croix adventure quest line that was introduced
But yeah.
over the
Oh,
last
I did
2
this one
versions.
like yesterday.
And there might even be an unexpected
These boss mats have speedrun stuff.
surprise
Yeah,
waiting at the
I
end.
figured.
What? A surprise! I can't wait to see what it is.
I mean, I still haven't
Same.
All right, there's a lot to
completely
discover
maxed
in the new
my
areas of the map. But Furina's itinerary doesn't stop
fucking
there.
Ryothsley
It
because
looks like she's arranged to spend some
I haven't
time
got
with her
I
subjects.
haven't picked up his
Furina is pretty personable.
his
Who's to say? She might even make an appearance at
materials
the events
or whatever.
taking place in
I've done
Fontaine.
bosses. I have all the
Let's
elemental
move
crystals
on
I
to the
need,
event portion.
but I don't have his fucking
All right. The Fontaine
bugs.
Fishing Association has recently
Okay.
posted a commission to
Now we
investigate
get
the
a free
rumors of
Fremenate, I
water
guess.
imps near Arrhenius Island.
Ooh, another
What?
investigation.
I know.
Oh, and Fremine seems to be involved. That little clockwork penguin next to him must be one of his other companions. But it doesn't look like Pear.
Actually,
Yeah, I was gonna
its
say, what was
name
his
is
the penguin's
Thelpsy.
name? But it's
The name
Pear.
comes from
True.
a Fontanian fairy tale that describes a terrifying
Yo,
creature that lives underwater.
Primogams.
Adults would use the story to keep children away from the
Poggers.
shore. As the story goes, children who play by the water are food for Thelxie to devour.
Ooh, yeah, for real. Ugh, well,
For
children must be
real.
pretty afraid of that creature.
I know, right? It does seem a little unusual for Fremenade to give this little penguin a name like that. There must be some other reason.
Wait, hey, does this
Every
event also
patch
have
so
something
far?
to do with this
Not even
clockwork
first
penguin?
patch.
Absolutely.
Or 4.0.
In this event, we'll be helping Fremenade make some improvements to this little clockwork penguin. There will be a total of 3 main stages to the event. As for the first
Wait.
stage, we'll
No,
repair
never
the
mind.
penguin by fixing its
Fremenade
circuit
was
and
4.0.
reconnecting
I'm
the
stupid.
motherboard. In return, the little guy will help us
I was
out
thinking
on our
it was
journey.
I love
first
that.
half 4.1.
As
But
our
no,
journey
you're right. It was
progresses, we'll
second
collect
half.
colorful shells,
4.0.
corals, and other items which can be used to outfit our little friend with weapons and equipment. Which brings us to the second stage of the event, using an echoing conch to search underwater and find the items that we need for the penguin.
And, you know, what happens if we run into certain speed bumps on our adventure? You know, like monsters, puzzles, and all that jazz.
Well, it seems like
You
the
like
perfect opportunity
jazz?
for a little penguin buddy to shine.
Exactly. In the third stage of the event, the Clockwork Penguin will help us defeat monsters lurking around a specific domain and obtain any treasures
So I
that
guess
they
this
may
is
be guarding.
the
Of
voice
course,
quest.
The Clockwork Penguin
of the
will
patch.
provide different buffs in each battle to help travelers emerge victorious.
Whoa.
Now,
Yo,
as for the
is
story
that
behind these battles,
Nilu
travelers will
Bloom
just have to
with
find out
Raiden
for
Shogun?
themselves.
Let's see.
That's a
After
horrible
helping
team.
the penguin, the next item on the itinerary is... Oh, the cute little fungi are back!
Cool.
Bongo head.
Ania, a friend we met in Sumeru, has arrived in Fontaine to promote Lil Fungi's Fantastic Fiesta.
Is Bongo head returning?
And speaking of fun, guys, I think I recognize some familiar faces.
You're not Sino. Shut the fuck up, Fern.
Go ahead. It's time to shine.
Yay! Travelers may notice some differences in this update's fungi event. Aside from taking place in Fontaine, the gameplay has also been optimized. Previously, we led the little fungi in battle against Mechanici. This time, we'll have the opportunity to challenge a whole host of powerful monsters.
Awesome. Travelers will be able to command a variety of fungi, adjusting their movement to target different enemies. And don't forget to use marvelous gels to instruct the little fungi to unleash powerful skills.
Yeah!
I'm gonna be honest, I did not play the
Travelers will
first
hopefully enjoy playing with the
event
fungi
of this.
more than ever.
because
Here's
I
actually,
pushed
I
it
have a little
for
note
too
here to
long,
pass along from
and
our
then
developing
well, speaking of
friends.
Cyrus, then Cyrus played it for me.
To make the little fungi and some
Auto
other events
chess,
permanent,
kind of,
so travelers
but
can
it's
play at any time.
you have more
Team
impact
feels
than
that
you
the current
think.
design doesn't adequately sustain long-term
You not stream when I'm at
gameplay.
uni?
So,
Well,
they're
can
gonna continue
you
iterating, optimizing, and improving this event
not
while
go
also
to you?
working hard
Well,
to
no, I
develop
should say you should
interesting
be.
content that is relevant
But
to
don't
the
blame me.
overall game.
Blame Hoyoverse.
Thanks, Debs.
Yeah,
Thanks!
All right. Okay, let's take a look at what else Furina's itinerary has in store. Oh, it's the Graph Adversarial Technology Experiment Log.
Oh yeah,
I'm
we knew
more
about this
than
one.
ready to
Because
fight
they
some
mentioned it before.
adversaries. Let me at 'em.
I wish I could, but it doesn't actually involve fighting.
Cyrus, did you know
A researcher
Furnace
obsessed with
Japanese
graph
voice actress
adversarial
also
technology
voiced
has
Yuki
made
from
great contributions
Gakugurashi?
to the study of counter-criminal image
I
recognition.
find that very funny.
She believes that her research can help her achieve great success. But her scholarly responsibilities make it difficult for her to collect the field samples that she needs.
I'm guessing this is where the Traveler comes in.
Okay, you're not wrong. But Pauline's request is actually pretty reasonable. To receive rewards, simply submit photographs of 5 different sample types that match the characteristic that's given on each day.
Sounds simple enough.
You can also exchange these samples with your friends.
Wait,
You
I
might
feel
be
like this
able
has
to
been an
find
event
useful
before.
references for the samples
Maybe
that
I'm
you need
stupid.
to collect in the
I'm pretty
Adventure
sure this
Archive.
has been an
At
event.
the end of the quest, travelers will receive a special gift from Pauline.
Ooh.
That's right. It's the zoom lens we
Okay, so you
mentioned
can
during
still use
Charlotte's
it without
character
Charlotte. That's good to
introduction.
know.
Oh, how fun.
To use it, just equip the camera and activate the zoom lens in your inventory. The zoom lens can be attached to all cameras obtained in the game up to this point. When equipped with other characters, the zoom lens won't be able to be used in combat, but if you switch to Charlotte and hold your elemental skill, you'll be able to snap pics with zoom lens even while fighting. You can even use it in domains.
Ooh. Double whoa.
That's cool,
oh my
because
gosh,
I
that's
think-
awesome. And I bet travelers will be able to capture some amazing
We
moments
haven't
in
really been
co-op
able to
mode,
make
too.
good
And
footages
even if
while
you
in
miss the
combat.
chance to participate
It's
in
kind
the
of sad that
event,
it's
there's
locked
no
behind a
need to worry.
paywall
Travelers will
in
still be
Wishing
able to
for
obtain the
Charlotte,
zoom lens
but,
after the
you know.
event ends.
It is what it is, I guess.
It seems like
Is it
Furina has
TCG?
also learned of the existence of a domain shrouded in mist.
No. It's just
Travelers
the
who
patches
master the
fighting
leyline features and put
event, I
together
guess.
the strongest party will be able to easily beat their
One takes to speak.
Now, less experienced travelers like myself don't need to worry either. Using trial characters and taking advantage of the buffs brought about by the leyline are also great ways to come out on top.
That's right. And travelers who are more confident
is
in their
that
combat
Yai
skills
Miko?
can choose to jump
Forgot she was a
straight to
character
the
for a
final
second.
challenge.
And Sucrose, for that
Also,
matter.
the Leyline Overflow event will
Yo,
return at the
Leyline
end of version
Overflow.
4.2.
Woo!
Now might be the perfect time to start building your parties. Hopefully,
Now.
you're all excited for the fabulous events that version 4.2 has in store.
I mean, yeah, it seemed
But
cool, I
there are
guess.
still more surprises
I'm
to
kinda
share.
hyped, I suppose.
Yay!
Oh,
I
let's
know.
get into them.
Sucrose, yeah, Mika
Well,
method.
before we
Yeah,
get
if
into them,
only.
let's take a quick break to have a look at the
What?
final redemption code for today. See you in a
Yo,
bit.
redemption code. Let's get it. 1996 KJNE 2LVM. Here you go, chat. Get those primogems. Can't wait to redeem this. Yes, I know, right? I love redemption codes for video games I don't play. I love playing Genshin Impact. It's my favorite video game. Oh god, is my water bottle leaking? Oh no. No, it's not. Okay, I'm good.
Welcome back, travelers.
Actually didn't let me claim
Okay,
it.
I just took a look at Lady Furina's itinerary,
That's
and
depressing.
it seems we've actually reached the end.
No.
Aw, I know. So we've submitted our appointment request to Surintendant Cheval Moran. While we're waiting to hear back, let's see what system optimizations we have.
Yay,
for the
system
version.
optimizations,
Let's
please.
Get into it.
Okay.
Some good stuff.
So first up is the quick challenge feature for weekly bosses.
Stellar Reunion
New players
update.
or players who prefer to spend their time exploring may have yet to unlock certain weekly bosses. And it's difficult to raise new characters when you can't access the boss drops needed
This
to
is a good
ascend certain
change.
character.
Good change.
Totally true.
In version 4.2, travelers who are at adventure rank 40 or above will have the option to quick challenge a weekly boss by navigating to the Trounce domain section of
Good
the
change.
adventure
Good
handbook.
change.
All weekly bosses will be available to challenge, except Storm Terror and the Wolf of the North.
Nice. Yeah, now we don't have to wait to advance the story before we can level up a new character's talents and skills.
Exactly. Also, we're introducing an update to Genius Invocation TCG. In version 4.2, 3 new character cards and 5 new action cards will be added. There will also be an Accelerate Duel feature, which will provide a smoother gaming experience. Pretty cool stuff. After the version 4.2 update, deck sharing codes
Why
will
not
also
Storm
be
Terror? I don't
available.
fucking know.
Use them to show off your strongest deck or take inspiration from other travelers.
I mean,
That's
not that
cool.
That's awesome.
it really
And,
matters,
since
I
the
guess,
number of
but
card combinations just keeps
I don't
increasing,
fucking know.
the number of decks a player can save has been increased from 10 to 20.
Doubled.
Double! And in addition, both the maximum number of starting slots and the number of slots unlocked at each player level upgrade have been increased from 2 to 4.
Double again.
Double!
The, the developers have also made a number of optimizations to the Genius Invocation TCG interface.
Heated Battle Mode and the Forge Realms Temper Endless Swarm
And
will
5 star
also
terror.
return in version
Well,
4.2.
Ooh, and in addition to the
I do
updates made
sometimes
to
because I
Genius
still have
Invocation
some
TCG,
mats
returning
to max
travelers will enjoy
characters.
ample login rewards and
Um,
exploration
so
guidance
yeah.
courtesy of the Genshin Impact project team. May those returning to Devat have a happy reunion.
Aw, that's
Aw.
nice.
yeah, that's cool, I guess.
Plus, a new story keep privilege has also been added so that
actually looks
returning
cool.
travelers can enjoy new story quests and hangout events. Ooh, ooh.
Okay, good changes
Amazing.
actually for a
Red
stellar
notification
reunion.
dots have also been optimized. Notifications that have already been cleared will no longer reappear when logging in on a different platform.
Yo.
Thank
Quest
fucking God.
optimizations will
Oh my
also
God, that
be
was
available
so
in version
annoying.
4.2. The first one pertains to unlocking story quests.
Yes,
Travelers
this is
will
also
now
good.
get to choose whether to accept a story quest after unlocking it.
Whoa, nice. And hopefully, travelers won't be overwhelmed by a sudden influx of quests anymore.
Yay.
The update has also made notifications about prerequisite quests even clearer, making it easier for players to proceed to certain content.
Or maybe
Awesome.
just make it like in Star Rail so we can pick which one we want to do
That's
now.
all we have for the latest version
Maybe.
update. I
Hoyoverse.
guess that means it's time for the 4.2 special program to come to a close.
Because you can't co-op
I
fight him.
know.
Well, if it's a quick
Well,
fight,
there's so much exciting
why would
stuff
that
happening,
matter?
And I know personally, aside
because I'm
from all
assuming
the
quick fight just
intrigue
means go into
around
the domain now,
story and
instantly,
characters,
solo,
I'm
beat it,
personally very
and then get out.
jazzed for the fun guy events.
But yeah,
Yes, how
whatever.
can you not be?
I mean, again,
Keep
it doesn't
on
really
adding
matter
so much
because
cool
Storm
stuff
Terror
to
is
this
like
game. For me, I love the idea of the combat
you
camera.
should have him unlocked
but,
by
for me
AR-40
and
anyways.
Monsieur Novelette,
So it's like
we are here for
the thing doesn't really matter too much. It's mostly like
well, this has been
good
so
for
much
like
fun with both of
bosses
you. I'm
locked
really
behind story
grateful we
quests
could all
and
be here
such.
today
So like
together.
the Raiden
And
fight,
honestly, I'm just really glad
a pep fight,
that we're gonna get to see how all
and
these
I
mysteries
suppose
unfold.
the
And maybe I don't know. Maybe
if you don't want to do
it'll
the
have a nice
Archon quest
ending in
instantly,
4.2. We'll have
you
to
can
see.
fight
But
the
that's it for the version 4.2
the
special
dragon
program. Thank you so
fight
much,
or
everybody.
whatever whale
and see you
thingy.
all in game.
Although maybe it wouldn't really make
Bye.
sense because of like spoilers and stuff, I guess. But yeah. Dear Traveler, the audience with the God of Justice, Regina of Many Waters, and the most popular celebrity of all of Fontaine, Lady Furina, has been granted the appointment time is November 8th. Please make sure to come in time as Lady Furina will be awaiting your arrival. So I guess that's when the patch goes live? November 8th? That's Wednesday next week. But yeah, that's cool, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just hype to not be forced to do story quests whenever I don't want to, just to get talent materials for characters that I want to level up. Because that's the biggest issue I had now recently, since I hadn't done Nahida story quest in so fucking long. So I couldn't like max. Well, first off, I can't max Ryothsley for a bit. Not that I can, anyways. But like Hydro Traveler is also locked, and most fucking thingies. Roll stream, but most likely business next week. I wish I can, but I'm probably not gonna be able to just because of school internet, right? But yeah, we'll see. Let me just rescale this. Why is there 2? Oh, it's because of Genshin group. Okay, whatever. Genshin 4.2 trailer.
According to
all right,
the judgment.
Let me just.
There
we go. There we go. Okay, banger. Okay, trailer time for Sayora. Let's go.
The Hydro Archon to be punished by
I'll kind of shut up so you can
the death sentence.
You can watch my reaction later if you go back in the stream.
You and I both know that there may be issues with the primordial sea.
Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape. As the water levels rose, they suddenly disappeared.
Shouldn't gods be all-powerful?
What's done is done. Just
live toasty reaction.
Your Archon. Never mind whether you can truly convince yourself to or not. The show begins. Shower me with praise. Let my name echo in song.
Yo, Charlotte. Her animations are really cool, by the way. I know I said it before, but I like Charlotte's animations. They're really good for a 4-star.
I know you're not a local, but I'd avoid getting too close to any water that looks strange all the same. There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean.
The prophecy. Yes. What has been prophesized will be fulfilled. I, Furina, will use this trial to show the world the true meaning
Do
of
not resist.
justice.
This judgment is fair and just.
What is the meaning you would call
You have
this
never been as
justice?
superficial as you have presented yourself to be.
No more excuses.
Then why should we acknowledge it?
Fusalo, why did you deceive us?
Applaud and rejoice.
We're just a moment. This isn't right.
The trial of the Hydro Archon.
Seem to remember
the
that.
floor will now
This
begin.
trial is...
Rip Boso.
I now understand the true purpose behind this position. You are a devious one, Fusalo.
Everyone's dead. Papa, what should I do?
The prophecy that you've been fretting over should now be in full swing.
Yeah, that's the Honkai character. Or well,
I suppose
yeah.
this would also be the
She
justice
looks like a Honkai
that
character.
belongs to you. All will eventually end in a magnificent and dramatic trial. Farewell, Nervalette. I hope you've enjoyed the part you played these 500 years.
And yeah, that's it. Like, this looks like a Honkai character. This just screams Honkai Impact to me. Like, not necessarily God from Celestia, really? Min and I was speculating maybe it could be like the previous Hydro Archon, but even then, like, this does not look like a Genshin character. Like, in my opinion, this just screams Honkai Impact 3, in my opinion. But, I mean, I haven't played the game, so I can't really say for certain, but yeah. Getting over it a few more times while I listen. Oh, beat it. Beat getting over it. I get 50 wins achievements since I got it on Steam now. Okay, banger. So she's a god from Celestia based on what she said to New. I mean, I guess, maybe, yeah. But this is what it's weird, because we're only getting one Archon quest next patch. So it feels like it's so much happening. So I'm hyped for that, but it feels like this definitely makes it feel like we're gonna get like 2 more Archon quests after this 4.3. Or like at least one real final Archon quest in 4.3, and then some after hanging Archon quests after, or maybe she's like gonna appear in like a Dainsleif quest or something afterwards. I'm not sure entirely, but it definitely looks cool. I'm hyped. It's especially cool, especially like this is why I love not watching leaks, because if I had watched leaks, this would have probably been revealed to be already. So I'm really happy that I don't, and this, like, it makes it so worth it to see these things like firsthand. It looks really cool. But yeah, this does not fit. Like, first I thought this was Ningguang's. Didn't even know she existed. Well, it's a trailer, I guess, so you would really only know if she has voice lines in the game. And that it would have been an unknown name, really. Or if she was in the files of the beta. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, like, this is cool. This could be when we get more connections between Honkai and Genshin, other than Irminsul. If this actually is a Honkai character, I don't know. It definitely looks like it. Like, this screams Honkai to me, and just these like color palettes. Like, this doesn't really feel like a Genshin character to me. If I saw this screenshot, I would not have said it's in Genshin. But I mean, I don't really know. Does the comments say anything? It's mostly talking about furina, it seems. But yeah, like, if this is an actual Honkai character, I'll definitely see about it on Twitter in the next few days. But yeah, it's hype. For sure hype. I can't wait to actually play this. We'll see if I do some content for it. I most likely won't stream it as school moment. But maybe I'll record it or do something. 3 years away from endgame. Well, yeah, we're finishing up Fontaine now. At least the story part, I'm assuming. And then we have, well, Notlan and Shnesnaya. And according to the, what is it? Genshin, what is it called? Chapter trailer. This one. In the end,
no time to say goodbye.
There's also the.
So let's not call it that.
The Konyan chapter. So yeah, we got Konya chapter after that. So I'm assuming, like, whenever we're done in Shnesnaya, for what would it be? Whenever we're done in Shnesnaya 6.0, which feels weird. Shouldn't it be 7.0? Wait, no, because we got Liyue and Mondstadt in 1.0. Never mind. But yeah, in 6.0, after we're done there, I guess we'll get 7.0 and we'll go back to Sumeru and the Conrian door with Dainsleif or something. I don't know. Hard to say, really, since I don't make the game. But yeah, we do have Conria upcoming eventually. together with Dainsleif. Which is why I'm assuming Dainsleif and the other fucker we saw here is gonna. I'm assuming she's gonna be part of the. I'm assuming she's gonna be part of the Dainsleif quest of Fontaine. But I mean that's just speculation. I don't fucking know. Maybe she has a bigger role than I really expect, but who the fuck knows? Maybe she's actually Fatui or something. Who the fuck knows? I don't. I mean, she could be Celestian. She could be Fatui. Fatu, I think is the correct plural form. But yeah, whatever. Really can't see her as the previous Hydro Archon. Yeah, like, it feels weird. I'm gonna be real. It doesn't feel like it, but... And it's also like, if she was the previous Hydro Archon, didn't she die? Which is why Furina is the Hydro Archon now? Or is this the Hydro Archon that replaces Furina after Furina gets the death sentence? Which in itself also like, what the fuck was that? Why is Furina getting the fucking death sentence? What does she do in 4.2 to receive the death sentence? But yeah, her conscience is like a flower or something. Okay, cool. I don't actually really know. I'm gonna be completely honest. But yeah, I'm hyped for 4.2 now, for sure. I was hyped before just because of getting playable Furina and Charlotte. But this trailer really makes it fucking hype as fuck. So yeah, I can't wait. I'm hoping it's gonna be good. And stuff. Jaywalking punchable by death. Yes, naturally. She if anyone. But I also find it funny how like in Fontaine they introduced underwater combat, which is essentially makes any character as good as the other. Just the more health you have, the more damage you can tank. But like you don't deal more damage or anything if you build damage. So I find it funny that Furina gets more cooldown on the skills, on the underwater skills. So Furina is just gonna be top tier for underwater combat. I just find that funny. Should still manage to be relevant. Well, I mean, yeah, obviously he has to be. Just because of how he's been in the previous Archon quest. And he's a Fatui member. So, like, a Fatui Harbinger at that. So, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely going to be an interesting Archon quest, especially if it's just one. Especially if it's just going to be one. Well, I mean, we know it's just going to be one, but that's what I mean. Like, if it's one, it really has to be good, right? Been, like, skulking around every single region since we've been to. Yeah. Yeah, he really wasn't in Sumeru, I guess. I mean, he technically wasn't in Monster either, right? Or hasn't been in Monster, I should say. If I remember correctly. He was in Inazuma with the Shinyan event story. Was introduced after that. Well, yeah, but there hasn't been an event where he was in Monster either, because he wasn't in the Inazuma story. He was in an event in Inazuma. I'm trying to think. It feels like he was in a Sumeru quest as well, but maybe I'm just stupid. The 11th Fatui Harbinger of the 9 Fatui Harbingers. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of funny. But yeah, I don't think I want to drag this on for too long. It was fun to watch the stream and do another react stream. It's been a while since I did one of those officially. So it was fun to watch. it was definitely hype, especially with like it being the first non-leaked Genshin content that I've witnessed. So that was fun. That was fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it too. Yeah. I don't really have much more to say. I'll try and get a stream in tomorrow. It'll be normal time then. Not sure what I do then. Probably I'll do like Friday Night Funkin' stream. But yeah. I'm gonna see FNAF tonight, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah, we'll see what we do tomorrow. Most likely will be Friday Night Funkin', but yeah. So later might be Skirk / Child's Master. No fucking clue what that is. Could be cool, I guess. I am not involved whatsoever with Child's lore or anything. I don't give a single shit about that motherfucker. But yeah. I mean, I guess we'll see. We'll find out eventually. It's gonna be fun though. It's cool seeing like a new character, especially after we had the like Fontaine character chapter introduction video on YouTube, which showed like every single Fontaine character. And then we have a new character showing up all of a sudden for like half a second in a trailer like this. So I'm definitely hyped for that. That's very cool. But yeah, I'm just do this. Oh wait, it's playing twice. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's gonna be fun, definitely, to play through. We'll see if I record my reactions and stuff. But yeah, an abyss lady or something. Well, she definitely doesn't feel like a normal human per se. And I mean, we don't have enough knowledge about Celestia, so I don't feel comfortable saying she's from Celestia either. It just feels weird that a random Celestian god is just gonna show up in Fontaine for no real reason. I mean, maybe if she's the celestial goddess of Fontaine, if that's even a thing, I don't really know. But if the prophecy is true and all of Fontaine is just gonna die, maybe she comes there and sets things straight again. I don't fucking know. But yeah, we'll see. We'll find out. And yeah, the wiki has her face, so... Oh, does it? So I guess it's kind of confirmed then, if that is her. That's kind of cool. I mean, I'll look into it. We'll see. But yeah. She probably has a design, so she's either an enemy or playable. Well, yeah, obviously. Well, I mean, so did Senora, and I mean... Well, I mean, she's an enemy, I guess, then. But yeah. Either way, I'm out. I'll watch FNAF tonight. I'll probably tweet about it a little bit. But yeah, until then, I'll see you tomorrow. And that's probably going to be the sending, am I right? Yes, it is. I'm forcing it to end now. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for a final stream before I go back to school. Then we'll see if I try and do more content creation. But yes. I'll see you tomorrow. But yeah. Bye-bye. Have a good time. See you then. Don't die until after stream tomorrow. Yes.